What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny, where are you from?
From England, Brighton, Sussex.
And why did you come to Holistic Sexuality?
It was, I was looking on the website, the Sanctuary program. I wanted to do something within sexuality, regions, subjects, and this was the one that kind of just most spoke out, really, and it just seemed like it was a course that had quite a diversity of subjects running through the course, even though it was just 3 days. So it seemed interesting. I had some interest in S&M and learning all about that. Of course, communication. We can all communicate better with ourselves and with other people. So that was a big thing in my life, some issues around that from my past, and so I wanted to work on them. And then the tray was also really exciting. I didn't even know why, but I knew it was going to be strong. And I just had this intuitive calling to go and do some of that, which was really powerful. So it was it was good. It had some serious aspects and a lot of fun aspects. So it wasn't just S&M or just Tantra or just the Taoist. It was a good mix of range of subjects.
And would you recommend to anybody else? Who would you recommend to take Holistic Sexuality?
Yeah, anyone who has sexual trauma or abuse, anyone who has any doubts about relationships, authentically speaking. People, I studied Tantra, studied the Taoist techniques a little bit, but it was really good. Fiona really, she explained the Taoist techniques very well, and it was really good to just be there with a teacher to have it explained in detail. And she had some little tricks and little secrets which I hadn't read about in any books. So that was good.
Okay. Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would, but I would, but I like to really do workshops and integrate them into my life, so I don't have to do them again. But
so, what are you taking away from the course?
Well, it was great. The first day, which I maybe recommend, when you said touch the place of fear, I got this sentence, immediately, and that's I'm in tune with my body, but I wish that could happen for everyone because it was amazing. This sentence was from my past, and under that sentence has all these doubts and shit that I have in my life. So it was great. I knew what I had to work on, so that was really good. And then the tray was great. A lot of release. A lot of release happened. It was emotional and felt all this nervous laughter coming out, probably from when I was a teenager having problems with the opposite sex, and that was funny. And it was a really good release and very strong. The whole group had strong experiences. And then the Taoist techniques, that was great. As I said, it was like some secrets and were given to us, and it was really well explained and very simply explained. And I will carry that on. And then the S&M and the role play was awesome. That was just real eye-opener, and I'm into meditation, so if I can have pleasure in meditation, it was great. It was great being blindfolded, and there's like tons of toys being thrown at you, and it's not torturous and painful like most people think it is. It's just really soft and loving, and that was great. The little workshop on communication was good, and the repeating of that through the course of authentically speaking to each other and telling things how they are, and what you want, what your desires are, and all that stuff is awesome. We can all do more of that. I just and I take these concepts and I just fire them into my life. I'm like, right, I'm gonna change this in my life. I'm gonna do it, and just go out. I did the homework last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Tell us about your homework.
Well, it was just the homework was flirting, just going out there and not being afraid of rejection, or just going up to a girl you like, you know, like, and not thinking about it, just doing it, you know, and speaking authentically. So it was good. It was, yeah, it was good. It's just a more powerful way to be the Shiva, you know, to like hold that power. And it's good.
So I asked you about one of the things that I am hoping to see one day is a Tantric Man Army, and men coming together. What do you think about that concept?
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, I learned this year how to really serve women, and yeah, I think it's a great thing for men to know really how to make a woman orgasm fully and many times, and because a woman needs to be taken deeply into many realms and things in life, subjects and complex communication, and women are so deep. Men are very shallow in a way compared to I don't like to say that, I shouldn't make generalizations.
I don't think it's true. I think men are just as deep in different ways.
Sure, the way we speak between ourselves, it's not very deep, I tell you. It's
but you can
animalistic.
Speak, and you can go deep. You can, without words.
You can,
A lot of times it's in the unspoken words.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, it was just a great course all around. You know, you were both great, and for a woman teaching us all that stuff, you know, especially the Taoist techniques, we all just had complete faith in you that, you know what you're talking about. You've experienced it for years, and you've been studying for years. And obviously, it's great teachers, a great format. You know, yeah, really, everyone in the course got a lot out of it. It was, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Sawadee ka.